I've been in the industry for 21 years. I started DJing back when I was in high school, actually. So I've been comfortable on stages around the world, hosting and bringing big-time international artists, and that's where my happy place is. So I was originally Persian, but I was actually born and raised in Germany. There was a lot of racism going on in the 80s, so even though I was born in Germany, even though I was speaking fluent German, I was just getting bullied left and right. And I remember when I was 9 years old, this guy named Wolfgang and Marcus, they tricked me into like wanting to be friends and hanging out, and like literally they took me like a mile away, and then it was in the bushes, they tied me up and just smacked me around, punched me. At that point, like when that kind of stuff happens, it really like kind of it affects you, obviously. Like the next day you go to school and like in the classroom or in the hallway, you see these bullies and you're like, man, like everything just sucks. Fortunately, my family like immigrated to the United States. It was at that point where I decided to start my DJ company. So I was 17 years old, and I remember it was a cousin getting married, and I saw a DJ in the corner, and I was like, how much is this guy getting paid to press play and stop? And I found out it was $500. I was like, at 16, 17 years old, 500 is a lot, right? I was like, man, I want to do this thing. So I started a DJ company, and really it was through music that I was able to finally like do something that I was passionate about, that I loved. I realized that the more love that you put out, the more respect that you put out, the more kindness that you put out, it has a huge impact on people. And I don't think that enough people are walking around and using basic principles of kindness, humanity, care, love, all these like mushy words, but like they really have the power to change how somebody feels. You in your own roles have the ability to truly save a life and be a superhero for somebody. And I promise you that the more positivity that you project out to the world, it will come back to you tenfold. The one person that comes to you and says, thank you so much for just being there for me, I'm telling you that kindness is something that you cannot buy anywhere in the world. About 2-3 years ago, one of my employees sadly took his life, and I think everything, like, God rest his soul, Devin Rubenstein. 3 years ago, 18, 19 years old, he should have been working at our event, and for a multitude of reasons took his life. And that's really, it was a turning point for me as a business owner, where I really tried to get closer with my team and really just try to be there for them in any shape or form. Sometimes people just want someone to talk to, someone to listen to, and just know that the same way that you would want someone to just listen to you, the same way that you would want somebody to care for you, that's the same kind of thing that you should project to other people.